how are we going to get this to look like this? All right, let's get this mounted up on the woodworm. And on it goes. Okay. Off. Lock her down. Oh, that's good and solid. Yeah, that's a good set.
Pacific
So
Yew.
this was like,
yeah, we're gonna try a little hollow form with this, a little round hollow form. See what it looks like. I just sharpened up both my gouges here, and this is hard wood, so we'll see how it's gonna turn. There's about 570 RPM, and we're just gonna go nice and easy with it. And the reason I don't have my tailstock up is because I don't have it doesn't have a real good place to seat. Yeah, I will get that up there in a minute. Okay, I'll lower that down just a little bit so I can get to the middle. Okay, now I think we can get that tailstock up there. Let's have a quick look. Now, maybe we'll go just a little bit more. Okay, let's get the tailstock up now. There, now we've got some support. 570 RPMs. Holy crap. Go down a little bit more there. Really want that to go away. And this has got to cut down to about there. So that's where I'm going to take it away from, right here. Well, I think it's going to be pretty. What do you think? Let's see, we got to make us a little innie here. I don't know if I like that. That's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Hell, any damn fool can see that. All right, let's do it like this. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Got a lot of tear out on it, but I think on this one we'll embrace the tear out. Maybe not do much with it. I think we'll let the tear out be the tear out and not worry about it too much. Although I'm looking at this, I don't know if you can see it out of this camera, but you can see it has a kind of a chine right here. And a tumble home, and I don't want that chine there. I want this to be progressive. I want it to be one radius. So I'm gonna see if I can't get that chine taken out of there. And if we can cut that out of there with this. I'm looking over here. I think that's got it a little bit. We need to take a little more off of here. Still has a bit of a chine in it, right here. Okay, I think I like it. Yeah, I think we got most of that all out. We got a nice even bowl. So let's go ahead and turn this, and then I think we'll work on the top. Okay, here we go. Now I don't make this, I don't know if you can see this or not, I don't make my tenon go all the way down to this surface here. Make my tenon go maybe a 3/16 away from the bottom of that. I want the I guess I don't know what you call them, lips, whatever, to ride the bottom of the bowl, or the that's where my truing surface actually comes from. So how shall I play this? I think I'm going to bring this down to about here, probably a little bit lower than this surface. And then I'll build my live edge from there. I'll build my hollow form from there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this in a little bit. This way I'll make this diameter here smaller. Oh, pulled that right out of there. Nice day out today. The sun's coming out. Started out kind of cloudy, but it's getting pretty nice right now. I think I'll try this other direction. So, try this. Catchy, catchy. So again, I'm looking here. Oops. Oops, that's something you never want to hear your dentist say. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that shape. Let's have a look. Well, I think I am happy with that shape. I think I'm going to go with that shape. So this is going to go hollow form, but what's going to happen is my hollow form is going to spill down into this. I think. We'll find out. This is probably going to be okay, but I think a lot of this is going to disappear. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can get another 20 RPMs out of it. This is where faster is better. And when you get out here, it's not nearly as... You can be a little more aggressive out here on the outside. Let's see what I got. So I will be switching to a carbide tool. I think it'll put less stress on this piece. Anyway, it's lunchtime, so I'm going to go in and have a bite, and I'll see you after I get back. Had the day off, went up in the snow in the Jeep. It was fun. And I'm back here and I'm going to make some of this, and it'll be fun. There, 900 RPM. Give it a little wobble. Let's see if we can't thin her down here some. knocked her loose that time. One thing about it, it's going to be a pretty tough turn here. It's creeping out dark, looks like resin in there. I don't know. It's going to take a while to turn this one out. Don't want to get greedy with this one. I wonder if this other tool might not work a little better. Let's see what it looks like. Well, we got a long ways to go down. And then here's another question. What do you think about this? Should we put a bead around the outside so it gets that old forms follows function lip thing on it? I'm thinking currently yes, but I think I'm going to try something. Let's see if we can do it. Might ruin it. You never know. Tell us a look. I do like. Well, good morning. Been a couple days since I've been on this. I whittled out a little bit yesterday. I got this hollowed out and I got a hole coming through right here. And I knew that was going to be the case. And I still have to turn this down maybe another 1/4, 3/8 of an inch inside. And I got to go deeper. Oh, every bit of a 1/2 inch or more. Yep. So here's where we're at. We're going to keep going deeper on this and try to get it thinned out, and then we'll probably get it finished up today. I'm thinking. We'll keep whittling. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, it's a little catchier. Okay, let's have a look now. So I'm checking this a lot now because I know I'm getting closer to my finish size, wall thickness and such. And I just don't, if you go too far, you know, you go too far and that ain't a good thing, right? I'm going to set you up on a tripod and see if I can get it to where you can see what I see when I'm turning this. Oh boy, we're there. That's about as far as we're going to go with that. I like it. Still kind of thick, it feels like. 3/8 maybe. Could maybe go just a little bit deeper. Anyway, I'm going to set the camera up over here so you can kind of maybe get a glimpse of what I'm seeing. Hang on a second. So I'm able to look right through here and I can see the tip of my tool scraping over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but we're gonna make an attempt to see if I can show you what, so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, we're going to call that good. Yep, okay, it's time to sand, and I'm not going to show you a whole lot of that because it's just plain boring. I'll bring you back when the sanding's done. We're going to go 80 to 400 on this, and but like I said, I'm not going to be too particular about the tear out because I think that tear out is a part of the program here. I think that tear out is going to make it look better and not worse. I like this little piece right here. Okay, here we go. Oh hey, boy, what a nice day out it is today. This is the first day over 70 degrees up here in a long time. And it's spring and it's beautiful out. I got my lawn mowed while this was drying. Oh yeah, I sanded this through 320. And now I'm putting on Zinsser Seal Coat Bullseye. And the Bullseye is the stuff you want. There's a couple different kinds of this seal coat. The Bullseye has no waxes in it. It's just, you know, the stripped down version. It's a shellac based sealer, and it doesn't have the chemicals in it to you know, it's not a wax finish. It's a shellac finish, and it's a sealing finish, not a it's not a this is not what makes it really shiny, although it looks pretty shiny, doesn't it? This is what you put on to sand down. It seals the wood, it seals the grain. And then you go over this with, after this is all set up and buffed down with your gray, whatever this plastic thing is that you use for this thing, gray. And you do that between all the coats. And I'm just going to put 2 coats on this, I think, because it really, I don't know, spiffed up pretty darn good, didn't it? Kind of letting the cat out of the bag here for you. But the next thing we got to do is just get it off the chuck and turn it around and finishing. All that finishing stuff. Okay, that's going to do it for that. So I didn't show you the first coat because I forgot to, but it's just like the second coat. There's no difference. I just use a rag and rub it on, and you can use a brush if you want, but rags are cheap and easy to find, and you can turn that on and buff it down and, you know, burnish it up a little bit if you want. But this thing's got too many finger cutters on it, so I'm just gonna leave it just how it is, let that dry up, and then we're gonna buff it down, and then we'll put on some Yorkshire grit and get it to polish up some. All right, I'll be back in a bit. So this is just to knock off any high part, some dust or whatever, and I'm just gonna do this kind of by hand because this will catch on this, and that won't be good. So rather than have that catch on anything, okay, now we're gonna do the black can stuff. So Yorkshire grit is an abrasive paste, and it just is kind of like sanding it down, only in a paste form. Sort of along the lines of wet sanding. Maybe what I could do something silly here and take my drill, take this paper off of it, put the drill in here and let it do the work. Yeah. So I just stick that on there because it's like non-skid stuff, and I got the hole that I put on there way back in the beginning, and I'm not putting very much pressure on this because I don't want to split that, but that's kind of it. I'm not going to get carried away with any of the cuts on this. I'm going real light. It takes a while to get it off. It takes a while to get it off. Doesn't matter. There, that's the way Phil Anderson would do it, I guess. Okay, so this is the Yew, Pacific Yew, and it turned out beautiful. I really like this bowl. I like the way it turned out. I think I'm going to call it the Laughing At Yew because it's got this great big smile in it, and really kind of cool the way the cambium layer goes around it, and you got the bark doing its thing. And yeah, I'm real pleased with this bowl. It just impresses me. Yeah, enjoyed making it. Can't wait to turn another piece of yew. This was the second piece of yew I've turned, and the first one didn't turn out so good. This one turned out great. It's new. New this week is the giveaway program has gotten fired up. The first piece went out today. We're going to continue that one a month. So if you watch the channel, if you are a subscriber, or if you are a subscriber to my channel, and you leave comments and make yourself known, I will be selecting one subscriber per month to get a little project from Opa's Workshop. If you're interested in that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the channel content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. That helps me out a lot. That makes YouTube push the content a little further, promote the content a little further. And all of that eventually helps me out, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it for this week. So we'll see you next week.